Brock Lesnar, a true force of nature, is known for his unparalleled strength and dominance in the ring. He's faced the best of the best, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. But why Cody Rhodes?
Wait a second! What the hell?
Could it be a clash of egos? A desire to prove oneself against the elite? Or perhaps there's a deeper history between them that we're about to uncover? Now, without any further ado, let's dive right into this. The battle between Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes is getting intense because their previous encounters had some ups and downs. Just recently, ahead of the Night of Champions rematch, right before it began, Brock attacked Cody with an unplanned assault backstage, setting the tone for the rest of the evening. The former world champion made use of a Kimura lock to target the arm of Cody, and then added further force by smashing a metal cylinder into the limb, leaving his opponent screaming in agony. Later that day, Brock came and said that because of the injuries Cody sustained at the start of the show, he wouldn't be able to compete at Night of Champions. As an alternative, he issued an open challenge to confront him this weekend, to which Cody responded by going to the ring while sporting an iced-up arm. In a misguided act of bravery, he tore off the support and tossed it down while trying to attack Brock. The legendary heavyweight promptly knocked him to the ground, locked in the Kimura, and appeared to snap Cody's arm, forcing him to spend the majority of the rest of the program in the trainer's room. Uncertainty surrounded his participation in the high-profile live event, and shortly before Monday Night Raw went off the air, Triple H joined him as he was packing up to depart the arena. The company's chief content officer informed Cody that while no one could ever doubt his toughness and fortitude, particularly after his exhibition inside Hell in a Cell last year, was because he had nothing to show for it. This was their first time appearing together on stage. Cody swore to attend the Night of Champions despite his injuries, saying he could tell the arm was broken just by looking at it. This set the stage for another courageous performance. The furious Brock Lesnar tried to avenge his earlier loss by defeating Cody Rhodes in an explosive comeback from their Backlash encounter in an electric showdown at WWE Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. Rhodes, who was still suffering from an arm injury from Lesnar, aptly labeled the Beast Incarnate, bravely came into the ring with his arm in an artificial limb. Rhodes suddenly weaponized his injury, giving him an advantage over Lesnar. Lesnar cleverly ensnared Rhodes in a Kimura lock. Rhodes succeeded to break free from the grip with tremendous strength. Lesnar then applied the powerful Kimura lock once more, which caused Rhodes to lose consciousness.
The ropes. Cody has nothing left. It's over.
After WrestleMania 39, Lesnar deftly deceived Rhodes and launched a vicious attack on the 2023 Men's Royal Rumble champion, sparking the start of this riveting tale between the two titans. Due to intervention from Solo Sikoa, Rhodes had previously lost to Roman Reigns, the current WWE Universal Champion. Rhodes threw down the challenge for a tag team competition on Raw out of wrath. Lesnar agreed to be Cody Rhodes' tag team partner against his former longtime foe, Roman Reigns. But immediately before the match, he turns on Cody Rhodes and beats him down for no particular reason. It's not like the tension had been building for weeks. It was Cody and Brock's first night interacting with one another in years, so nothing was set in stone. Lesnar brutally fought Rhodes with an F5, slamming him through the broadcast table and onto the steel stairs before the bout even started. This resulted in a retaliation-driven match at Backlash, where Rhodes won by turning Lesnar's Kimura lock into a successful pin combo. To make matters worse, Rhodes tore Lesnar open throughout the fight, using this triumph to support his assertion that he could defeat the Beast once more. If you've made it this far and have enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to be entered into our monthly shout-out giveaway. Once you do it, comment "I subbed" down below. Without further ado, let's get to the most exciting moment. A rematch was unavoidably scheduled as Lesnar got in the way of Rhodes' bid for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The unflappable American Nightmare accepted Lesnar's challenge at Night of Champions, despite the obvious threat. As a necessary first step in his goal to challenge Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship once more, Rhodes stated his resolve to defeat Lesnar. Lesnar, though, had other ideas, and Saturday's results suggested that a potential title bout between the two wrestling titans was on the horizon. It appears that the storyline made no progress at all, because the reason behind Lesnar's attack on Cody Rhodes remains a mystery. Even though Backlash's match was official, why can't we, the crowd, explain it? Why pursue Cody Rhodes, according to Brock Lesnar? But everyone concurred that we have to exercise patience and wait to see what they'll do to provide us with a justification and the history behind their beef. Later that week, Wade Barrett claimed on SmackDown that Brock Lesnar targeted Cody Rhodes because he felt bad about his placement on the WrestleMania card and was upset that Cody was the show's headliner, while Brock was the show's opener. People claim that this was a dreadfully weak justification for Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. His only contribution for the April 17th episode was to stand on stage for 20 seconds before turning around and returning to the backstage arena. Everyone thought that perhaps this was where we'd hear the real narrative and clarification from Brock himself. However, even though the story technically moved because the Backlash match was now official. In the second encounter between Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes, it was said that Lesnar would suffer his second straight loss if Cody Rhodes won. This will signal the end of hostility. This would harm Lesnar, and WWE would never want it to happen. Due to this, the conclusion of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes' second match may be contentious. This will enable WWE to schedule a third match between these two warriors. For this, Lesnar will need to triumph in a difficult manner. WWE can schedule a clear match between the two wrestlers at a major event like SummerSlam. Any restriction may also be included. However, the suspense and mystery surrounding a prospective confrontation beat the world of professional wrestling, keeping fans eagerly anticipating any new information regarding this potential rivalry. What are your thoughts about this? Why do you think Brock is always trying to attack Cody at any given chance? Be sure to watch Cody Rhodes' greatest career stunts in AEW, and we will see you in the next video.